Hey everyone, it's Jordan Faith. Here on my channel, I do all things curly girl method. If that's something that you're interested in, please subscribe. I upload a new video every Thursday. Today, I'm going to be doing a $2 curly girl method wash day. I'm only using 2 products, a conditioner and a gel, and they're both only $1. I think one came from Walmart and one came from the Dollar Tree. Let's head to my shower to get started. Here I am in my shower. I am just going to wet my hair all the way through and take my first product, the Volume 5 Strawberries and Cream Conditioner. And I'm going to use a generous amount of this to co-wash. It's very runny, as you can see. So I just rub it between my hands and then apply some around each area of my scalp. Some at the top of my head, some in the back and at the nape of my neck. And then I'm just going to scrub my scalp really well. Gently, but really thoroughly. And I add a little bit more water to help the conditioner get everywhere that I need it to, and then I'm going to scrub my scalp as I rinse it out. I cut out a lot of this. I did scrub my scalp for a few minutes to make sure everything was thoroughly cleansed. Then I'm going to take more of that conditioner and apply it to the lengths of my hair and finger detangle. This conditioner is not my favorite for actually conditioning and detangling. It's just not thick enough for me, and I usually don't have problems with tangles, but right now I'm going through postpartum hair loss. So I am having a lot of tangles as the hair is falling out. It gets tangled at the end. So it took me a little longer to detangle today. But that's okay. I know some people say this conditioner is amazing for detangling, so. Then I'm going to thoroughly rinse that out. And then I'm just moving out into my living room to film the styling of this. And I'm just dunking my hair in this bowl of water to add more water to it because it lost some water when I was changing rooms. I'm just getting it wet all over. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit more of that conditioner, like a quarter-sized amount, and just use it as a leave-in. I'm just going to rake it through. Like I said, I am not going to be using any special tools or products. I am not going to be using any special tools in this video. I'm just using my hands and the 2 products that cost $1 each. So I am just raking this through. I am not going to use my wet brush because I really want to show that this only cost me $2, unless you want to count the cost of water. But I'm really making sure to work that conditioner in and add more water where I need it. And focus on the bits that I struggle with. And I'm going to rake it off the back of my head. And just do a good squish to condish. I did kind of miss my wet brush for laying down any stray hairs and really smoothing everything out. But it was kind of nice to just go back to only using my hands. And it still worked really, really well. I do a lot of scrunching. It helps to hydrate my hair and to help my curl pattern form. Just taking a little bit more water when I need it. and squishing and scrunching and squishing and scrunching. And then I'm going to take the Super Look Extreme Hold Styling Gel and rub it between my hands. Then apply it by glazing, praying hands, and scrunching. Oh, and roping. I usually don't rope my hair together like that to apply product because in the past my clumps have all just formed into 2 clumps when I've tried to do that. But my hair is struggling with clumping right now. So I decided to give it a try and it worked out pretty well. So then I'm just going to keep scrunching. Just keep scrunching, just keep scrunching. Lots and lots of scrunching. And I make sure to scrunch all the way up to my scalp, but I'm not pushing my hair into my scalp because I don't want to get any of that gel onto my actual scalp. I just want to make sure I'm scrunching all the way up to the root of my hair. So I'm closing my fist around the hair that's in my hand, but I'm not smashing it up onto my head. I'm going to take some more gel and apply it to that back side section and scrunch some more. And I'm going to flip to the other side and just do the same thing. Take a little bit more gel and apply it to that middle and back section and scrunch. And I just scrunch until everything feels evenly distributed and I feel like my curl pattern is somewhat uniform. And turning side to side has really been a crucial step for me so that nothing sticks in the back and it doesn't look weird when I'm all done. Now I'm going to squeeze out any excess water that I can, just so it's not sopping wet. And then I'm going to take my old t-shirt and Microplop. So I just lay the t-shirt over my hands and then I squeeze the hair in my hands. And I do a little pulse. But you want to make sure that you're not like rubbing your fingers side to side because you don't want to rough up that hair in the t-shirt. You're just opening your hand, scooping up the hair and then closing it and then pulsing if you want to gently. And again, I'm not smushing it onto my scalp. I'm just stopping right before I get to my scalp and then closing my hand and squeezing. Just to remove as much extra water as possible because I am not blow drying or diffusing at all in this video. I am really only using water and those 2 products. So I'm going to be completely air drying, which takes my hair quite a long time. So I wanted to really try to microplop as much water out of it as I possibly could. And after I did that, I just wanted to take a tiny bit more of the gel and apply it, especially to those back sections that usually give me trouble, just to seal everything in the best that I could before I started the air drying process. I air dried completely, no diffusing, no special tools, remember, completely air dried. It took about 8 hours. That's really normal for me. My hair has always taken forever to dry, but it's finally all the way dry. Most of the cast on these bottom pieces has kind of broken up. I still have a little bit on my top layers, so it's time to scrunch out the crunch and fluff. I just scrunch my hair with dry hands and just gently scoop it up and close my hands around it and pulse a little bit. And then I always do a good root fluff just to loosen everything up at the top, help with volume, and get everything fluffed. These are the results. I think it turned out really nice, especially for a $2 2-product wash day. It's light. It doesn't feel weighed down or heavy or greasy. I have some nice definition. Overall, I'm really satisfied with how it turned out. What do you think about my results? Let me know in the comments down below. I just wanted to make this video to show you that the curly girl method does not need to be expensive. You don't have to run out and buy all the expensive products. You don't need to buy all the tools, all the fancy diffusers and brushes and anything like that. You can start really simple and really cheap and still get good results. And especially if you're just starting, I think it's really good to go with more affordable products so that you can really practice your styling technique. I've been at this for almost 6 months now, and I'm still practicing. I still don't have my styling down. I am enjoying learning, and I think I'm getting better gradually. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss the videos that I have coming up. I have a lot of cool things planned. So I hope you'll click those buttons, and I'll see you next time.